like artists. Trust me, they can't ball the way I'm ballin'. Bronson, Hollis, Star 9. Homie, got features like Riri, and it's water on my wrist, like Fiji. I'm ballin', top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin', demon on the left of me, the ops wanna leave me. I don't get left, I do the leaving. Cause I know that they talking behind my back, but it ain't when they see me. Beastie, nowadays I don't even be sleep. Everything like a weekend, a lot of models, I be taking it easy. Model after model, I know you see me like a genie, shaking the like it's graffiti. I'm never capping, I pulled up with a beanie. Keep style, living life like the Beatles. Grown men, treat them like true religions. Don't judge me, I'm not too religious. Rocking mics, used to be 70s. They don't even know about 70s. Quad on BD, 24 and a double R luxury. When you paid in for, don't call me lucky. Try showing love, they didn't with me, now I'm going up. Doing the regular, on the regular. Only wanna for my revenue. Ballin' like a Bronson, Hollis, Star 9. Homie, got features like Riri, and it's water on my wrist, like Fiji. I'm ballin', top 30 on my fit. Don't worry, I won't miss. Ballin'.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Bird, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. DA, take it away.
Thanks very much, guys. Well, the Celtics are developing chemistry. Robert Williams says our older guys are keeping a great energy, preparing us before we even get on the court. When you've got your main players fired up and they're talking in your ear, you got to follow their lead. Kevin?
Veteran leadership, David. That's why we follow you. And you're a veteran on this crew. Great to have you with us. Thank you for the report. A look at the starting group for the Magic. In the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. The guard set is Fultz and Suggs. And it's Isaac in at the 3 spot. And for Boston, out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's the Cobra in at the point. Well, Doris, we're missing a few players in this one. With the injury bug impacting both of these teams, it's too bad.
Professional basketball players generally have that next man up mentality. But to me, it also puts pressure on the coaching staffs. Can you adjust your rotations? Do you extend the minutes of some of the players who are available? These are all questions that have to be worked out.
Now, here's Banchero. He played real well against Atlanta in that last game. Here's Suggs. To the inside. Williams with the steal. Here's the Cobra. They get the rebound. Here's Brown. And he drops it in from the low post. Brown's got the first points up on the board for the Celtics. Fultz looking around. Passes it to Carter. From deep three-point range. Headshot off. And the Celtics going the other way now. Pass to the Cobra. And he slams it down right on top of Jonathan Isaac.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And Orlando has possession. Following the bucket by the Celtics. On the wing, Isaac. Now the pass to Suggs. Shot clock at 5. Carter sets the pick for Suggs. Another miss by Orlando. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Brown outside. To the paint. And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's the Cobra, guarded by Fultz. The Cobra passes to Tatum. There's the pick. Here's the Cobra. 4 on the clock. There's 3 pointers off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Isaac outside. Pass to Banchero. And stolen by Horford. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. A nice shot by the Cobra.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
To halt the run. Can't get it to go. He's taken 2 and missed 2.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Tatum on the wing. And it's Boston with another.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Here's Fultz. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging almost 18 points a game. Pass to Banchero. Carter kicks to Isaac. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Right now playing with a terrific rhythm. Jonathan Isaac, assertive guy who can burn you with the catch and shoot.
Here's the Cobra. And again, Boston with the triple.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Now here's Fultz. He's guarded closely. Carter with the screen. Banchero kicks to Carter. Down to 5 on the shot clock from 12 feet out. And it's Suggs missing. Celtics leading by 9. Here's the Cobra coming off a solid outing against the Lakers. And Williams throws it down.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's Fultz. Following the basket by Robert Williams. Carter with a screen on Tatum. Here's Banchero. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Great D that time from Tatum. Pass to the Cobra. Back to Tatum. The shot missing. The Magic trail by 11. Isaac kicks to Fultz. The pass to Banchero. Carter with a screen on Horford. Here's Banchero. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Celtics leading by 11. Here's the Cobra. He's got 8. Kicks it to Brown. And here's Tatum for 3. That one misses. Now Fultz. And Carter has it in the corner. Good on the three-point shot. Carter's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Magic.
Well, the continued evolution of the center position. Guys like Wendell Carter Jr., boy, they are capable from deep.
Here's the Cobra, guarded by Fultz. The Cobra passes to Tatum, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Tatum's got 5.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Fultz, no good.
Boy, a miss like that would drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Pass to Williams. He kicks it to Brown. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. He's got 5.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Horford the pass to the Cobra. There's the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
The Magic trail by 15. Suggs kicks to Carter. Tatum against Isaac. Over in the corner, Fultz. Isaac with a screen for Fultz. Lets it go from the wing. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
There's a good screen. Here's Tatum. The Celtics working the ball around now. And here's Brown outside. Carter pulls it in.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Suggs dishes to Fultz. On the wing, Isaac. No good from outside. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 15-point game.
An elite prospect with very few holes in his game. Banchero can score from all 3 levels, makes plays for others, terrific rebounder, and the list goes on and on.
The Magic again can't hit. Boston leading by 15. Here's the Cobra. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Banchero passes to Fultz. And here's Banchero. Carter sets the pick for Banchero. And he uses the glass on the layup. Any scouts had Banchero as the safest pick in the draft. Would you agree?
He and maybe Jabari Smith Jr. What separates Banchero a little, he's an elite back to the basket scorer. Those guys have become increasingly harder to find.
And a new group in for the Celtics. Muscala, he's... Boston's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. Again on the wing, he's joined by Brown. Griffin out there with Horford, and it's the Cobra in at the point guard. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Here's the Cobra. Oh, he jams it right over Cole Anthony. Wow!
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Ripped away. To the middle. It's tipped. It's stolen by Harris. Passes to Suggs. Down low. Banchero with the ball. Working on Horford. It's tipped, and he gets it back. Harris. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And so Boston again turning it over. And now looks like we've got an injury here, guys. We'll likely see him come out of the game.
And boy, this really doesn't look good. That's just the way it happened.
Boy, it's got to be so frustrating for him. As hard as he has worked, doing everything he can to help his team, just heartbreaking.
Markelle Fultz has checked in for Harris. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Fultz, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Sinks the triple. The Cobras got 5 points now in the quarter.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Orlando has a very young roster. Coach Jamal Mosley says, one thing I've said to them is dominate the simple. The more we can keep it simple, the better we'll be. Not overthinking, just playing off instincts and reaction. Kevin, back to you.
Place to start. Makes a lot of sense. David, thanks. Orlando with the ball. Following the three-pointer by Boston. Can they get it? Offensive rebound. Now, here's Banchero. Guarded by Horford. Banchero dishes to Suggs. The Magic again can't hit.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
The Cobras shot is off. The Magic have gone an abysmal 0 of 6 from the field since the second quarter began. Anthony against Brogdon. Anthony kicks to Fultz. 5 on the clock. Carter sets the pick for Fultz. Fires from the line. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Well, as a guard, you've got to be aware of where that shot clock is. Markelle Fultz doesn't let that dwindling nature of the clock bother him. Good delivery.
Outside, Horford. In the corner, it's Brogdon. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Magic shooting a ghastly 26% from the field. Their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Here's Suggs. Al Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Fultz brings the double team. The Cobra passes to Brogdon. And that one drops for him.
Wow, plenty of ways for Malcolm Brogdon to do damage on the offensive end. Painted area, no problem.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And in this era of positionless basketball, of course, we're starting to see some guards who end up playing in that dunker spot, down low, more than on the perimeter.
Let's call them little big men, Kevin. Guys like Bruce Brown, Gary Payton II. These are powerful athletes. Unbelievable vertical spacers. They set great screens. They can finish as a roller. I love the use of these undersized guys who don't necessarily shoot it well in this role.
The Celtics making a switch here. William, and here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted
the previous play is under review.
Make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
Sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And so Fultz nails them both. Boston's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Time now for an injury report. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge for an update on Gary Harris. David?
Hey, guys, the Magic's head athletic trainer gave me an update. He told me that it's a sprained knee, and while he is in extreme pain right now, he appears to have escaped without suffering any tears. You don't want to hear this news, as most teams are starting to hit their stride, so they're going to miss him while he's recovering from this injury. Kevin?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Boston.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
Yeah, and their assertiveness in the paint so far tonight has been impactful. They're really making it hard for the interior defense.
And they keep hammering away at them inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Anthony against Brogdon. And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his third foul of the game.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Koga Bitadze's checked in for Cole Anthony. The Celtics have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Fultz brings the double team. Fires the three. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero passes to Fultz. Outside Carter. The Magic again can't hit. Carter's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. To the left side wing. The Cobra. The shot's good. Brown making the play. The Cobra's got 26 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now, here's Suggs. Guarded closely. Carter sets the pick for Fultz. Releases. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
The Magic have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And so Fultz nails them both. Like we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Now here is Carter, and that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Always a threat to score. Banchero that time with a sweet find.
The Cobra's shot is off.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
3-pointer. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Banchero's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Fultz. Here's the screen. Tries from 16. Second chance effort. Here's Bitadze. It doesn't go for him. And Boston will go the other way with it. Brogdon the pass to Horford. It's stolen by Banchero. He feeds it to Fultz. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach. Driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the Celtics running away with this one. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Big Diesel, Kenny the Jet, Ernie Johnson here. But before we dive into the scintillating analysis of the first half, let's check out the power rankings.
You look at the Celtics. They've been playing well since we last ran the rankings. What do you think, Ernie? Have you been impressed with them?
Well, they've won 3 out of their last 4. Not too shabby, if you ask me. And you did. And keeping things moving, what a tremendous first half performance for the Boston Celtics.
And it wasn't one guy on this team moving the ball. It was everyone. Good luck guarding them. They're cooking.
What would you say they're cooking? Chicken, steak, ribs, maybe a little sea bass?
Ooh, sea bass. Oh, I'm so hungry.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half, got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. So on the floor for Orlando, the guard set is Fultz and Suggs. In the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. And it's Isaac in at the 3, the small forward.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
17-foot shot on the way. It's no good. He is 4 for 10 in the game. Three-pointer. A nice shot by the Cobra. The Cobra's got 33.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Spins. Fultz kicks to Suggs. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
The Cobra's shot is off. And here's Isaac. He'll bring it up for the Magic. The pass to Suggs. Pass to Banchero. Ball's knocked loose. And pushing it up, here's Boston. The pull-up. Second chance shot. And it's Brown getting it to go. Brown's got 9.
Well, can we remember Jaylen Brown's got a 7-foot wingspan? That's an easy second chance opportunity.
Fultz kicks to Suggs. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's the Cobra, guarded by Fultz. The Cobra passes to Horford. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And think about this, guys. Wendell Carter Jr. has really flourished into an important and efficient two-way big man. We know defensively he can hold things down. And offensively, he can take it down low. We know he can face up and make shots.
The Cobra passes to Tatum. Drops in the tray. 12 points for him.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
Here's Banchero. That shot misses. So the Celtics will take it the other way. And for Wendell Carter Jr., you know, Doris, he is still in the very early stages of his career, obviously.
That's the exciting thing to me, Kevin, is that as good as he is right now, there's tremendous room for growth. Combine his physical tools with the diverse skill set, Wendell Carter should be a staple at the center position for a long time.
Fultz, no good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Tatum deciding where to go with it. Fires the 3. The Cobra's shot is off.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
And the foul called on the Cobra. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. The Celtics making a switch here. Ogden's checked in.
Coming onto the floor for the Celtics, Malcolm Brogdon.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the 3rd quarter of play now. And here's Fultz from outside the arc. Rebound by Williams.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it hasn't helped their cause.
Loads it up for Williams. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Suggs kicks to Isaac. Now, here's Banchero, guarded by Horford. There's the steal. Knocked away. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. And Orlando making a change here. Schofield's checked in. Now here's Fultz. Not a lot of room. The baseline J. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Inside. Here's the Cobra, guarded by Fultz. The Cobra passes to Tatum. Here's the Cobra, the tray. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got his 5th assist in this one.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Fultz, another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Orlando's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Unloads from 13, and that's good for 2. Fultz has got 17.
Well, terrific to see Markelle Fultz knock it down, looking more and more assertive in the mid-range.
The Cobra's shot is off.
Oh, just everything right about that crossover. Just didn't have anything left there for the finish.
And guys, look. Here's the Cobra. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Jaylen Brown out there with the Cobra. And it's Williams at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And in this era of player movement, Greg, we're seeing guys often pick teams on fit or style of play. When they look at that, what are they looking into?
One shot substitution on the court.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this 4th quarter. Fultz the pass to Isaac. Tatum against Fultz. Tatum on the wing. Passes it to the Cobra. A 3-ball. Boston again missing. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Anthony's shot is off. Celtics have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of this is just the 1-8. Buries it from 3-point range.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And Carter has it in the corner. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Robert Williams.
See, it's the size, the skill, and the athleticism of Carter Jr. that can sometimes prove too much of a task for these defenders. That is a big-time play.
And Wendell Carter Jr., Greg, one of the better rebounders in the NBA.
And, Kevin, his numbers kind of sneak up on you. I mean, great job of clearing the glass and getting the break started. Still underrated as a rebounder, but is making a name for himself.
The Cobra passes to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Launches a 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Anthony looking it over. And it's blocked by Brown.
Wow, twice on the pipe. Jaylen Brown with a message for the offense. Nice.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
No one near Fultz as he lets it go. Once again off the mark, Orlando. The Celtics have gone 3 of 8 here in the 4th quarter. Brown against Anthony. They set the pick. Pass to the Cobra. Anthony against Brown. Cans it from downtown.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Carter with the screen. Here's Anthony. And the shot is long.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's the pass to Carter. Down low and stolen by Horford. Outside Tatum. Pass to Horford. There's the pick. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Passes it to Banchero. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Outside Anthony. Carter with a screen on Brown. Here's Anthony. Once again off the mark, Orlando.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Banchero kicks to Anthony. Carter with a screen on Brown. Carter outside. Now here's Fultz. He's tightly guarded, and the foul called on the Cobra. That will be foul number 5 on him. Blake Griffin, he's checked in for Al Horford. Ayo Dosunmu is checked in for Orlando. Banchero passes to Dosunmu. Looking for Fultz. He gets it in there. 5 to shoot. From down in the low post, it goes. Fultz has got 19 points.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
The Cobra passes to Brown and finished off by Brown.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher. Now, here's Dosunmu. Pass to Fultz. Banchero with the ball. Now, Fultz. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. But 3, whoops, they pick off the pass. And the foul called on the Cobra. That's his 6th foul. He'll watch the rest of the game from the bench.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Mike Muscala is checked in for the Celtics. And the Magic making a change here as well. Goga Bitadze is checked in for Wendell Carter. Fultz, no good. And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. He dialed that one up from long distance. The Cobra's got 47 points.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Driving the lane, and that one is stuffed right through.
Yeah, fantastic feed from the big man. Blake Griffin's feel for when his guys are open is truly special.
So it's Orlando now. And here's Fultz. Will it go? Here's Bitadze. Makes it off the glass.
Boy, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
Oh, Griffin in position. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Boy, you get a sense of the power and athleticism, speed off his feet by Blake on that one.
Here's Fultz. The rebound by the Celtics.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Here's the Cobra. He dishes it to Brown. Out to the wing. Here's Muscala on the clock. No good on the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look
too often.
Dosunmu, the pass to Fultz. And we all know that injuries are a part of the game, Doris, but it seems like for taller players, bigger players, there can be an additional challenge. Why is that?
Well, think about it, Kevin. If you're a 7-footer who maybe goes between 250 and 280 pounds, playing an 82-game grind with so little time for rest and for healing, the modern game with all the movement that's required, that is particularly challenging for any big man.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Blake. It really looked like you guys were on a string defensively, 5 guys. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I mean, everybody came out and did a great job, and we're contesting shots, which forced them to miss more shots, and make sure we had a hand in their face, and then we got rebounds and got out in the open court and hit shots.
Yeah, it certainly looked like you made them fail you tonight, Blake, and it led to the win. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Legend, every time you see me looking at a legend. Legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. Legend, every time you see me looking at a legend. Oh my God, look at all these blessings. I'm a real legend. I don't fake the cause. I learned from these lessons. You're finding all the odds. Yo, you can stop, drop, and roll. Stop, look, and listen. Coming up in here, you better find your position. I ain't reminiscing. Compare your skills with mine, ain't no competition. You feel my ambition?